Hello everyone, today I am going to uppot our mango trees. Yes, you heard me right, uppot our mango trees. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to pot them in and to show you the easiest way to get it done in a quick and fast pace. Watch this. So guys, I wanted to make sure you actually can see what I'm doing today, and that is potting up our mango trees. So you said NJCali, I thought you were gonna wait. Change my mind. It is fall. This is the best time to go ahead and purchase your fruit trees. If you have not done so, this is a great time to do it because the fruit trees are on sale. Some are even on discount and clearance. Uh, Bare root trees, fruit trees that's already in containers. Even if you're going to do what I'm doing today, this is a great time. We are in fall, or what some would consider autumn. Most trees are in dormancy. Your common trees, your stone fruit, your nut trees, and whatnot. Even some of your tropical trees, so that's mangoes. There are a couple of varieties of mangoes that are late season, like you can actually still get like a little harvest from, depending on what growing zone you in. If you're in Florida, or in Arizona, or in California where I am. Um, but I want to show you how you can easily do this. We have a mango tree that's in a 1 gallon nursery. This is the Glen mango, as you all know. And this other one here is our seedling, okay, that we grew from seed. Now, I do want to mention to you all that I'm not using any special soil, just regular potting soil, well draining. That's all you need. Basically, some will add sand to it, which is recommended. I'm not doing any of that. So what I have done is I basically backfilled my container here. Okay, let me get a little bit closer. Hopefully, you can see. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to come here. I'm not going to edit anything today. So I am going to add some mycorrhizae here. A great, uh, a great usage for the root system. As you can see, it's not root bound. Okay, not at all. This is the grafted mango tree again. Okay. Now, to be fair, in this little recycled container here, I have azomite rock dust, and I'm going to add some in here as well. And what you can do to be very gentle is, if you want to be very frugal, you can just put it around the root ball like so. And I'm not going to really mess with the root system here. Just going to wake it up a little bit. And here is actually the tap root right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but right in here, my hand is right there. Is like the tap root. I can feel it a little bit. Now I don't want to damage it, so I'm gonna lay it down like so. Okay. Add a little more rock this there. And all I'm gonna do, since our other mango tree passed ice cream mango, I'm gonna use some of this soil from that. And just basically backfill it until I get to the completion of filling it up. That's it. Now I'm gonna show you our other mango tree right quick. All right, so now we're going to take a look at our ceiling mango, and I wanted to get you guys a close-up look on our ceiling mango here and see how it pushed out another branch. This is what I talked about before. Let me get a little bit closer so you can see. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is scrape off some of this soil on top, making sure I don't fill it up all the way to right here, because it's not a grafted tree. So just I'm messing with it a little bit, but that's okay. It might put it into a little bit shot, but that's all right. And just be careful not to mess with the root here. You have to be very, very careful. Okay. Now, if you're new to this, I don't recommend you doing what I'm doing right now at all. Um, at all. Okay, so just want to make sure we level a little bit here. Alright, again, I'm going to add some mycorrhizae to this. Okay. And you can put mycorrhizae, okay, on the roots. You can be very rough with it. You don't have to be very careful and whatnot. You can just spread it, and you're going to see your tree start to develop a nice root system and structure, uh, getting all the nutrients it needs, basically. Okay, so I just want to check my soil here because I have some more here. Just out the way. Okay, again, make sure it's level. That up there. Oh, like something's grown. Look at this. Okay, that is funny. Again, I did add some azomite rock dust for mineralization already into this container. And you just want to tap your containers, okay? And a great bit to make sure this is okay. Press down gentle, not too hard. Okay. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to mess with this a little bit. Dig a little hole. Okay, let's bury it down. And then I might have to add some more soil. Because it's a little bit wobbly now. And probably add a stake to this. Actually, no, I don't. Tap, 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 tap. And it's actually fine. Okay, so you can add a stake to this, okay, if you want, so it won't. But me, I want nature to do its thing. I don't want to baby it, okay, because I want both of my trees to become strong, and when they go in the ground, I want them to also adapt and become strong. You don't need to baby your fruit trees, okay, or your regular trees, because the more you baby it, the more they're going to depend on you to keep on babying them. You want them to mature and move on with their life, okay? So this is done. Only got to do now is just mulch. Well, as you can see, we added our mulch. Just a quick recap. All I did was use a well-draining soil for our trees, and because I ran out of our potting soil, I did add some compost with it to mix it up to give him some height and some depth. I also added mycorrhizae and azomite rock dust mineralization just to help support our fruit trees here that we're growing. I will not need to pot these trees up for at least 2 years max, because they were not root bound even in their containers. Okay, just want to make that clear to you all. Another thing is that it's very important to mulch your trees, because in the fall, winter months, and even going to the next seasons, your tree is a blanket. No matter what people tell you, your mulch is a blanket for your trees in the fall, winter months. And then as time goes on, it also helps to keep your soil moist. Okay, that is very important, especially in the spring and summer. Okay, so it's very important to mulch your trees, whether you're using cedar bark or fine, medium bark like I'm using, or fine bark, or if you're using leaves, um, or you're using grass clippings or straw or hay. Be careful when you're using straw and hay. It's very dangerous because it has chemicals in it. But also you can use wood chips, all right, to also help to allow your trees to be nice and covered for the fall winter months because it's cold. What we are going to do, for those who are wondering, we're also going to use frost blankets as the temperatures drop in the late nights, maybe in the 20s. Okay, you want to make sure you cover your sensitive subtropical and tropical trees because anything below, let's say 50 degrees or 60, can cause a lot of damage, especially if they're not used to the climate they're in. I'm NJ Cali. I want to say thank you to everyone who has watched our content today. Thank you to every new subscriber who subscribed to our channel. When you are a new subscriber, you are now considered family. So welcome to the family. Also, if you have not comment below on what you're going to be growing this fall, winter, and even going to the next year of spring and summer. We would like to hear from you. Peace.